Tune to this. If you want to see the chef's kiss of eruption lessons, go down to my pinned comments right now. Check out Pete Thorne's version. It's more than one video, but it's amazing. I love it. Alternatively, I've given you choices. You can also check out Alan Garber's new video on how to play Eruption down below as well in the pinned comments. I've also come prepared with tab down below in the pinned comments. The lesson I'm kicking down gets you over the line. You know what I mean? It's like you haven't studied for this, you've been doing other things, and then you've got a test tomorrow. You need the Cliff Notes. This is the Cliff Notes. A power chord, let's go. You've seen all this before. Blues in A minor pentatonic. Now, the first 5 note sequence is coming up. Apparently it's 5 times. Open high E, and then hammer on from nowhere to the 8, 5, 0, and as well as a hammer from nowhere on the G string. And that's just to get into it. Now the hard part is to get your hand to just kind of mute everything, really, except this high E. Now Eddie used 3 fingers. Let's put on some more glitz. I probably use this here. Yeah, I've seen friends do it like this. It's a 5-noter, and you can hear, slow it down. Now, what I do is, when you hit 2, 3, 4, 5, this finger on the 5th fret B and high E, here's the move. So these are the only picked and picked down, up, hammer on from nowhere, 8, 5, G string, 8, 7, 5, 4. Use these 3 fingers. This sliding down to 4, that brings you into another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm hitting the 2 notes I'm picking are the D at the 7 and the G at the 4. Down, up. And you just mute it into where it sounds nice and chuggy. And it doesn't go for very long either. You know what those are. D, 7, 6, 5, 4. You can, look, I'm gonna leave the slight bends and all the microtonal whatever to your discretion. Now when I'm going super fast, To buy myself time, I pulled this move. Which is probably wrong, but you know what? That's okay. The world has a 10 ear. Make that work to your benefit. Now, here's what I hear. An E being bent down to E. Or thereabouts. It's hard. It's one move and you gotta be quick. And then you just, while it's down there, you flick the A. And it's just little half-step bends. A, G, D, slide up. Now you're in the A minor pentatonic section up at the, is that 1720? Look, you do that. You know that move. B20, they're little... You know, they're little bent, they're blues fucking things, bro. We're gonna do the swing part. 2021, and then here, 19. That's the... Okay, that was 19, and then you bending from F sharp. I don't know if it's 2 bends or 3 bends. Use your discretion. Side note, this can all be outside picked using alternate picking starting on a downstroke. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. That's where it switches. That's where it switches. Try it with some glitz. Got it? And the next part is like a... Try it with some glitz, and we'll try it nice and slow. One more time. What I'm going to show you now is not correct, but it's going to get you to pass. People in the audience won't know. We're going to go 16, 17, 20 on both. You're going, why, Doug? Why? I've heard Eruption live where he does that. He goes... I think what he does on the album is something like... Which... Knowing what we know about Ed, I honestly think it was a mistake. I think he was meaning to go and just somehow got confused or whatever, you know. Because I guarantee you, if you listen to, apparently they recorded a, 2 or 3 times and they just took the one that flowed best. I guarantee you that these lines that he came up with will never be the same. He would not be able to do Eruption note for note. Like, I wish they would come out with those alternate takes because you'd see exactly what I was talking about. So why do I think? I just think that he meant to do this twice. And instead just... Look, whatever it is, it's cool as fuck. Don't get me wrong, I love it. So you're going from these blue stings to your Eddie Van Halen box, which is if you're in the key of A. You're doing 14, 17, 20. All you need to know is that he does the bar here type of deal, which is you're in the box on the G string, the lower half of the box. 14, 17. Something like that. So even if he did that, dude, no one in the audience, not a single person is going to say, that was wrong, that was shit. So all I'm doing here is I'm going, that part sounds right. And then there's a bit of that. And this is cool because that note is higher than that note. So I'm using the Eddie Van Halen box for B and high E. And then you get down in this area. And then you pull off on the something to that effect. And you know what? I just thought of something. He might be doing all this big wide stretch stuff just so he can has enough time to grab his bar. You know the picking. Use whatever fingers you want, as long as you hit the notes. I'd rather just get it right. $12, $16, $19, $17, $16, $17, $14, $16. Now there might be a bit of Ace Frehley here. However, you just want to bend this. Just totally Spanish to me. Except that part maybe. Dive bomb. Now, the next part I've just taken straight from Pete Thorne. Pinned comment below, hit that. But I'll just do it slow as a little refresher course. When it gets to this area, instead of the notes ascending, they're descending. It's the only time he does it backward. Look, we're basically done. If you want more tutelage, I would probably suggest you check out the Pete Thorne one is the Bible. The only thing I don't agree on is the in the beginning, the top end. He does something different there. It's a 5-noter. My favorite part is obviously this swing thing. That is jazz sax swinging. Like the next part. I like this part because he does like a 5-noter. This is a 5-noter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in the middle of it, he doesn't play the G string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now B only. That's so killer. I didn't notice that until I saw Alan Garber's version. I found a tab today that you can just watch on YouTube, and it's great. If you don't like doing this, I did this move. You're just using you only use this the box like, and then you start here. That kind of a vibe. I mean, you're playing it so fast, no one's gonna know. So you're just coming down here. And you're using like, I don't know, 14, 15, and 17? Bye.